with the Celebration Company. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope your morning is off to a wonderful start. Y'all, we're going to get fake baking this morning. I have got a fun project for you guys. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really cute. So when you hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're watching. I am actually live this morning on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you see me kind of like doing this, that's the reason why, because I've got two devices up here live right now. So we're going to make a cute little conversation heart lollipop kind of a thing. Okay, so so be sure to say hello when you hop on, and we'll get started here in just a second. Let me get this pulled up so that I can see your comments a little bit better. If you're on YouTube, say hello. Let me know that you're watching. Hello when you hop on. I see everyone hopping on Facebook. Hi, Tina Carey. Good morning, Tanya. Hey, Gloria. Hello, Ethel. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Paula. And another Debbie. Hello. Hey, Carol and Beverly and Annette and Cindy and Donna and Ray. And Linda. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Susan. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Paula and Demetric and Jamia and Renee and Darlene. Hello, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all had a really great weekend. Tell me what you did this weekend. Did you do anything fun? I did a little bit of shopping this weekend. So tell me about y'all. What y'all do? Anything fun? Anything exciting? And let's get started, okay? So we're gonna make a conversation heart, like lollipop kind of a thing, okay? So I've got several different types of sprinkles up here. These are all sprinkles that are on our website. Some of them are new. These two here are new. I have never used these live with y'all. And they are also new to our website. One's called Surprise Party, which is this one right here. Okay. It's got bright colors in it. It's fun. And then this one is called Serenade. Okay. And this one is a Valentine mix. Okay. So, both of those we're going to be using, and I'm also going to be using these that were already on the website. One of them's called Sweet Talk, and it's just little conversation hearts. And then this one's called Sweet Hearts. Okay. So, I'm thinking I'm going to mix those. All right. Good morning, y'all. Hello, everybody. So we're going to start with our red. Okay. I'm using Glitz and Glue foam clay. You can get this on Amazon. Watched a lot of football. My husband was very happy because the Bengals won. So for those of y'all who know, my husband is a diehard Bengals fan. And I wish I should have like videoed him because he was going ballistic. And I just kept laughing at him. Because usually, like, he's pretty mild. I've got clay underneath my fingernails. Usually he's pretty mild when he's watching football. He doesn't usually, he's not the type to, like, always scream at the TV and, like, tell the refs the bad, decisions they're making and all that. He doesn't always do that until the stakes get high. And so, of course, yesterday stakes were high, and he was not happy with some of the decisions that the refs were making. And he just was like, he wouldn't let it go. There was one call that they made, and I don't remember. It was supposed to be, I don't remember. But anyways, there was one call that they made, and Andrew was not happy about that call, and he just kept going on and on and on. I said, babe, they cannot hear you, sweetheart. Like, they cannot hear you. You can whine and you can complain all you want to, but they're not going to hear you. He was cracking me up. Yes, Joy, there are lots of good colors. But I've got hair in it. My hair, I don't know if it's like just falling out or what. Hello, Dolores, and thank you for the stars. Okay, so I know, Sally. My husband has already informed me of all of that. And he's ready. He is ready. He is really praying that we get to go to the Super Bowl again. All right, so we are going to roll this out. All right, I'm starting with my red, okay? This is the red foam clay from Glitz and Glue. And I've got some cookie cutters over here. Here's what I'm learning from the cookie cutters. As long as I keep it pretty simple and it's metal, it does a pretty good job. I struggle a little bit more with the plastic cookie cutters. But as long as it's metal, I don't seem to have an issue with it. And as long as it's simple. I do have some that came with this set that have the scallops, and at least for the smaller one, I have tried the bigger one, I struggled with it. I could not get it to work right, so. All right, so we're just gonna roll this out. I am using a piece of PVC pipe, and I'm gonna be cutting out my bigger heart. These cookie cutters that I am using, I actually picked up at Home Goods this weekend for $2.99. It was a pack of 4 for $2.99. All right, so you want it to be fairly thick, okay? And Amanda, we have not done text alerts for a while. It's been quite some time since I have sent out texts. We are getting ready to start doing that again. We are trying out a new service, and I have not, I haven't started using it yet, okay? So if you have signed up for that and you're wondering why you haven't received text, it's because I haven't started using it, okay? All right, let's see if we can make this happen. All right, what I found best is to kind of wiggle this around so that it comes loose from the outside, okay? Then, what I have also found best is that then once I get it, is I shake it. All right, and that one did not turn out the greatest. Okay. So, I can go around here and kind of smooth out the edges a little bit that got kind of messed up and funky. The red one is called Red. She's called Red. Yeah, Red. All right, I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna do it again. Let's try this again. See if we can get a better one. I mean, the cutting out with cookie cutters in this clay is like my nemesis. Brenda, it doesn't. I've tried all the things, and nothing really seems to make much of a difference. Sometimes it works flawlessly, and then other times it just doesn't. So let me do this without talking. I'm going to make sure this is clean and get all the clay out on the inside. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull this off. All right, I'm going to lift this up, and now I'm going to shake it. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, so clean up the edge a little bit. All right, so here's our little heart. Now we're going to take and do a smaller heart. Okay, and this one I'm going to use the hot pink, I think. Right, Brenda? We did try one day. We played around with this for a long time one day, using the Bose clay, trying to make it work, trying to cut out a snowflake. And we messed and messed and messed with it. We used multiple different types of things to try and make it work, and we were not able to succeed. I have not tried oil. I'm not sure how that would react with the clay. Okay, so this one here is the hot pink. Okay. All right, so we'll just knead this for a second. All right. So now we're going to cut out the smaller one so it will fit right in the middle. I'm sure they would, Diane. All right. Here we go. Roll this out. Okay. Okay, that one worked perfectly. All right, so there's our little heart. We're going to put this one right in the middle of our big one. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Who's watching with me on YouTube? If you're watching, say hello. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I think, I am going to cut another red heart out. Oh, yay, Marie. Aren't they so cute? All right, we're going to cut out another red heart. And this is going to go in the back. And what we're going to do is put our little straw on the inside. Hi, Jeannie. Good morning, Dawn. I don't know, Brenda. It might. Okay. So let's get another red one cut out. And this time, this one doesn't have to be as thick. But you don't want it to be super thin or it's going to be really hard to get off of your cutter. Okay. Let's remove the excess. Lift this up. It's already coming out, so we're just going to go with it. All right. So this is just going to be the back side. It doesn't have to be real pretty because you're not going to see it. Okay, but what I'm going to do is take my straw, okay, and we're going to just place our straw. I'm going to use some hot glue. Put some hot glue on here. Place the straw. And I'm just going to press it down slightly. Okay. Now I'm going to do more hot glue on top. I probably should be doing super glue. All right, now I'm going to take this piece and we're just going to go right over top. Line it up. And just gently press that down all around. Okay. So, looks like this. It's looking cute. I'm happy with it so far. All right. Now, what I want to do, what I'm going to try, is to make a little bit of a ruffle that goes all the way around the edge. Okay, so let's grab our white clay. All right. It's about time for me to order some more white, I think. Okay. Set that aside. And we're going to cut out, we're going to roll this out and then cut out like a long strip, almost like a ribbon. The brand of clay that I'm using is Glitz and Glue. You can get it on Amazon. And y'all, it's really, I think, important to do the kneading. You can feel the texture of the clay change just a little bit. It's almost like it goes from being really wet to a little bit more on the dry side, if that makes sense. All right, I'm just going to form this into a bit of a log, and we're going to roll this out so that we can get a rectangle, like a long ribbon. So I'm just rolling it one direction so we can get it nice and long. And you want it fairly thin. We're not going to do it super thick on this. Hello, Beyond Bakes. All right. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let me feel. Okay, a little bit more. I have seen them, Nancy. Okay. All right, I think that's good. So I'm going to take my, actually, I'm going to use my knife, I think. And just trim this up so that we have, let's see, that's not going to work. Let's do our icing cutter or icing spreader. And we're just going to cut this so that we have got a nice straight line. And then I'm going to cut a piece. Let's go about an inch, maybe a little less than an inch. I hope this works. Hi, Diane. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you for watching and for following. All right. So we'll start with that. I've got extra here in case we need it. I'm going to cut the end off as well so they're nice and straight. Let's see if we can make this work. All right. So my thinking is that I am going to just start putting this around the edge, and I'm just going to start kind of gathering it so that it's a little bit like a ruffle. So I'm just literally kind of folding and pushing right up against the edge. Okay, and that was just enough for one side. All right, so let me show y'all how that looks. That is super cute. All right, so let's cut another piece here, and this will be for our other side. And y'all, this that I'm using is just a icing spreader from Dollar Tree, okay? Very inexpensive. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay. Yes, the clay, as long as it is still wet, okay, not dry, then it will mold itself. It will form to itself. Sorry, I'll get that right word out soon. It will adhere to itself. You don't have to worry about using any glue. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And I'm just kind of putting it in between the two where we, you know, did two different pieces. So we had the front and the back, okay? That is cute. All right. That's so cute, y'all. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to add some sprinkles, okay? And I am going to, originally I wanted to do my sprinkles around the outside of this inner heart. Now that I've added my ruffle, I think I'm going to do them around the outside of the big heart, okay? So let's go ahead and mix our sprinkles up. Let me grab a little bowl, just a second. Okay. All right, so I'm going to mix several different sprinkles together. These are on our website, thecelebrationco.com. And I'm starting with these, which are called Sweethearts. Okay. They are just little hearts. Okay. Then we're also going to add this one, which is called Sweet Talk. And it is just little conversation hearts. Okay. All of these are in stock on the website. Add a few of those in here. Okay, then I'm gonna do two new sets. Okay, this one is called Serenade. Okay, and it is just a mix. It's also got some sparkly pieces in there. The name of the clay is called Glitz and Glue. Glitz and Glue. All right, let's sprinkle some of that in there. And there's like little pearls in that and little sparkly pieces. And then this one is called Surprise Party. Okay, so it's got some bright colors in here. So we're just kind of doing a mix of sprinkles. I think this is going to be really cute. Okay. So here's our sprinkles. All right. Now we're going to use hot glue. And we'll put our hot glue around the edge here, and then we'll just use our sprinkles and just put them right into that hot glue. So I'm just going to take and just do a little bit at a time. Just going right along the edge. And then we'll just cover in our sprinkles. And you may have to kind of push it in a little bit to make sure that it's getting into the glue really well. Get the excess pulled off here. Okay. And that's what it's looking like. So we'll just keep going. The more hot glue you put, the bigger your line of sprinkles will be. This is so cute. Trees, not Mod Podge for this part. No, I'm doing the hot glue because it creates a better line and it's gonna hold the sprinkles better, especially since I want kind of a thick amount of sprinkles right along the edge. The hot glue is gonna do a little bit better job. You can use the tacky glue as well. That will work too. Okay, so y'all, this is looking so stinking adorable. Look at this. Okay, so we just need to go one more section. Let me kind of gather all my sprinkles up. So I can get to the rest of them. Okay. All right, y'all. We've about got it. I'll probably go back and just kind of fill in places where I feel like it needs a little bit more. So like right over here where I first started, I feel like we need a little bit more there. We're gonna find the glitz and it's glitz and glue, and the clay or the page. She spells it just to make it a little bit easier. She spells it G-L-I-T-T-Z. So there's 2 T's in it. So that might help you a little bit to find it. She's got 2 T's in it. I'm going to use a brush to kind of get some of this excess off that's sticking to the clay. So it's G-L-I-T-T-Z. Okay. And you can get it on Amazon. She also has a Facebook page. called Glitz and Glue. Hi, Karen. I'm so glad to have you. Thanks for watching. All right, so I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit and get some of these excess pieces off because they're going to fall off anyways later if they're not in the glue. Some of them are a little harder to get off than others. But y'all, this is looking, oh my goodness, so cute. I may end up taking a piece of wire and sticking it in the straw because I think it's going to add a little bit of extra strength. It's a little flimsy right now. Okay. I think we got it. All right. So, here we go. This is cute. Real cute. All right, let's set this aside. I understand. It is fun to play with. Let me tell you, it is very fun to play with. It is very relaxing. I keep telling Mom that she needs to try it because I know she'll love it. Because it's just very therapeutic almost. Very therapeutic. All right, I'm gonna put my white clay away here. Okay, we're gonna do a bow because you know everything Kayla makes has to have a bow on it. Almost everything. So I'm gonna grab my light pink. Okay, so we've used the red, we've used the hot pink, and now we're going to use the light pink to make our bow. We're just going to put the bow right here at the bottom. All right. Oh, a wooden dowel. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. A wooden dowel. Let's do that. Let me see what I have. Let's see if this will fit. Oh, that one's too big. Let me try one of these. I have them taped together for some reason, and I don't know why. I did it one day for something. Okay. This one should work. Yes. All right. So I'm just going to take some hot glue, stick it on the inside of my straw, and then I can just put my dowel through. That was a great idea, whoever suggested that. That's as far in as it's going to go for me. For some reason. Maybe it was because of the hot glue. I don't know, but I don't think that worked. Oh well. Should have done it before, I guess. I tried, but y'all get the gist. That's probably something you should do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take my clay, and it may be, Karen, I'm not sure, I've never played with that, but I could see why it would be similar because it's definitely got that sort of fluffy texture about it. You could definitely do a real ribbon, but I like to do the clay. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling out a nice, thick, chunky log, okay? There's a lot of ways you can do a bow with this, but this is what I've been doing lately, and I kind of like it. So you just kind of make a nice little log like this. All right, then I just take my fingers, just kind of hold it like this, and I'm just going to press, okay? And then I just basically start to kind of form a bow shape with my fingers, just on both sides. This might be too big. This is going to be too big. Let me make it smaller. Let's do this again. All right, so we'll roll it into a little bit of a log. All right, and then again, with my fingers, just kind of like this, I just press, okay? And then you just kind of start moving your fingers to create a bow-like shape. All right, and you can just kind of pinch it in the middle a little bit as well, and you can just start kind of playing with it to create the shape that you want. It's really pretty simple. You just are kind of making that look like a bow. All right, I think this is going to be good. Okay, so you end up with this, okay? Barbie, you should definitely, next time you buy clay, try this brand, the Glitz and Glue. I think I like it better than the bows. And you can also get it on Amazon as well. All right, so now I'm going to take my clay. Okay, we're just going to take a little bit, and we're going to make a little bit of like a piece of ribbon that's going to go across the middle of our bow. All right, so just a little bit. You don't need a lot for this. Okay. We're just going to just roll this out. And with this, you want it to be fairly thin. You don't need it to be real thick or very big. Okay, so I'm just going to cut. All right, and then I want it to be a little bit thinner, so we'll trim that down a little bit. Okay. And this is the center of our bow. So you just take this and just wrap it around to the back. Pull off the excess there. All right. So here's our little bow. Okay. So this just will go right on to the bottom. Trying to make sure. I don't know. I think it might be still too big. I think it's still too big. Let's redo this again. We're going to do this one more time. Let's make a smaller one. It's the last time I'm going to remake this bow. Daria, this clay is definitely not very sticky. It's, when you first start working it together, it has a little bit of a wet feel to it. But once you really start getting it going, it's not bad at all. Good morning, Donna. Okay, that looks better. That's looking more like the size we need. She's very creative, Cynthia, yes. and very talented at fake baking. Okay. Here we go again. Let's get this rolled out. Okay. Just cut down this so that we've got a nice straight piece. All right. Hello, everybody over on YouTube. Okay, let's do this again. There we go. All right. So here's our bow. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to put this on, and I'm going to use some super glue because it is going to go onto the sprinkles just a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some super glue right here. This is just the Gorilla Gel, the Gorilla Glue super glue. All right, and we're just going to press that into it a little bit. We can kind of mess with our bow some if we need to. Okay, and we got one thing left to do. All right. And that is the wording. And y'all know this part makes me very nervous. But we're going to do it anyways. We're going to use some puffy paint. This is the Tulip brand puffy paint. Okay, I like this one because it's got a nice fine tip. Okay, and I like to just kind of bang this on the surface a little bit to get rid of any air bubbles. And we're just going to write Be Mine, okay? And hopefully this will look okay. All right, y'all ready for this? We're just going to go for it, okay? Okay, I got the B. Okay. Now let's do mine. Okay. Last letter. Whew. We did it. Okay, y'all, this turned out really cute. Really, really cute. Look at this. Now, as I said, I would recommend doing something with the straw so that it'll actually hold it up, because I'm not sure that this one's going to hold it up. So putting the skewer in there before you put it in, I think would be good. But I love how this turned out. I love it. So, look at that, y'all. How stinking cute. And I'm loving the ruffles. So there you go, y'all. Have fun with it, y'all. I mean, there are so many thousands upon thousands of things that you could do with this clay. Okay, so have fun with it, play around with it. I encourage you to just get some and just start playing. And just see, you know, what you can come up with. The great thing about the clay is if you don't like it, then you just, you know, mold it back up and you redo, right? So that's the great thing about it. Now, once you start putting your colors together, then obviously you can't do that. But it's very forgiving, okay? So there are a lot of things that you can do with it. And it's so much fun. So much fun. So thank you all for watching and hanging out with me this morning. I hope you all enjoyed this little craft. I hope you will grab some clay and give it a try. I will post a link for you guys later on with the link to the Glitz and Glue clay if you're interested, as well as a link to the sprinkles, okay? But you can get those sprinkles on our website. Let me actually go ahead and post the link here in the comments so y'all have it. There's 22 different styles, I believe. So there's quite a few to choose from, y'all, okay? A lot of fun ones that you can use all throughout the year, as well as ones that you can use for Valentine's Day. So check it out. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.